What you were just watching was me making a donation and becoming a member of the Second Amendment Foundation. This I felt was extremely important considering that the only other national organization besides the NRA that's really doing or is really effective for fighting for our gun rights is the Second Amendment Foundation. You know, the NRA has 4 million members for the 80 million gun owners here in America, and that's kind of warped, right from the start. That number should be a lot closer to actual numbers of firearms owners, but a lot of gun owners are just riding the coattails of us NRA members. And it doesn't help that the NRA has been doing some stuff that's really been pissing off a lot of people, including myself. They've done 3 things this year that I did not agree with. However, this video is not about that, but I can tell you this: you still need to be a member. They still do way more good than bad, so you should. But you also should be a member of the Second Amendment Foundation. If you're a gun owner, you should know the DC or the Heller versus DC case. You should know the McDonald versus Chicago case, both Supreme Court cases. That was brought to you by the Second Amendment Foundation and Alan Gottlieb. That's right, not the NRA. This guy has been doing a lot. He's been pretty busy fighting for your gun rights. And because of that, you should be a member. Now, he hasn't stopped there. He is just going around this country, just bringing, just going after states. And I noticed a couple of days ago, actually on the 29th, he went after my state. What happened was a gentleman went to renew his CCW and they denied it. In my state, it's not shall issue, it's may issue. And they may issue it to almost nobody unless you're politically hooked up or you're rich, or I believe if you're a retired cop, if you're a pharmacist or a doctor, because they know you have prescription drugs, and if you've gotten a lot of threats that you can prove. And a lot of those CCWs that are issued are very restrictive. They just don't allow the average citizen to protect themselves. So Alan Gottlieb is going around hitting different states that seem to center around CCW, including New York, Illinois, Maryland. So he got a plan, and I'll tell you, he's been trucking along in his plan, fighting for your rights. So what I'm asking you a favor here. I would really appreciate it if you could just, donate $15. It also costs about $15 a year to be a member. It's not really that much compared to the price of ammo or another gun or another nice knife. Please, if you can, of course, please donate to the Second Amendment Foundation. Let's take a look here at this website. What you're looking at here is the SAF website. You can go to the Second Amendment website by going to www.saf.org if you would like to make a donation or become a member. It's really simple, and I'm going to show you how you do it. All you have to do is click on this join button right here. You click on it and you could either contribute and become a member, or you could just contribute via PayPal. And you just click and you can put $15 for a donation if you want to become a member, new member. Annual membership is $15, and then they have more deluxe memberships if you so desire. Put in your credit card information, your name, email, address, comment. I put a comment in there. I thanked them for fighting for my rights. And hit the send button. And you're going to be doing more for gun rights than you probably have done this year. I mean, yeah, I went to the Second Amendment march, but that's only going to do so much. If any one person is making a difference, it's Alan Gottlieb, and I think giving a couple of bucks his way is one very effective way to fight for our rights. So, remember Wayne and Garth? Anyway, we just fast forwarded 1 week into the future, and I've gotten my email from the not my email, my real mail from the Second Amendment Foundation. When I applied, all it said was submitted, and you don't get any kind of reply back in email, or you don't get anything else. And if you just trusted everything went well in a week, you should have something in the mail. I called like a couple days after, said, hey, I didn't get anything, and they said, yeah, that's normal. Basically, they don't have any sophisticated systems set up, which is fine with me, because if they're spending all their money on fighting for our rights instead of sophisticated systems, that's fine with me. So far, the Second Amendment, I think, is doing an outstanding job of what they were supposed to do. So, let's see what we get. We get a card with a bunch of websites, which tells you where KeepingBearArms.org is, and Citizens Committee for the Right to Keep Bear Arms. Some good gun-related, pro-gun-related websites. What else do we get? Insider's Guide to Gun Owners. They want you what else to do you get? Creative Innovations in Defense of the Right to Keep and Bear Arms. With, there's a picture of Alan Gottlieb when he was on Larry King. A merchandise forum. So if you want a belt buckle, a patch, all kinds of great pro-gun quotes and more information about the Second Amendment. 2010 Gun Rights Policy Conference free. Registration form. News release. SAF sues District of Columbia over carrying of handguns. Yeah, they're going after CCW in a whole bunch of places. Anything? Oh, look at that. There's a sticker. Warning, driver only carries $20 worth of ammunition. I love it. I have a letter welcoming me as a new member. Another cool sticker. The owner of this property, it says armed. And a gun control sticker. So that's what came in the mail. So I'm surprised there's no card or anything saying that you're a member like the NRA, but if it means more money's going to fighting for our rights, you know what? That's fine with me. I'd rather every cent of what I donate and what I use to become a member go to whatever it takes to protect my gun rights. And from what I could tell, the Second Amendment is the organization that has the most bang for the buck. So, again, thank you very much for watching, and please come back often, and we're out.